need to protect yourself as the property management company and your property owner client. Suzanne has a tenant that never pays their rent on time, is always late, and for the first month ever, they're more than 3 weeks late on their rent. She's wondering if she should start the eviction process or wait to see if they'll eventually correct their actions. First, I would say you always want to adhere to your rent collection policies, even if you may even know this tenant personally and don't want to constantly nag them about paying their rent on time. You want all of your tenants to know that it doesn't matter if they pay their rent 5 days late or 10 days late. You're going to adhere to that same policy all the time, no matter what. Even if you're hopeful that your tenant is going to pay rent in the future when they say that they're going to, they say that they're going to get a paycheck 2 weeks from now, you need to protect yourself as the property management company and your property owner client. Even if you feel like they're probably going to make that payment, you still need to follow those processes that are in your rent collection policy and process, so that if they didn't make that payment that they're promising to make, then you haven't delayed or slowed down the eviction process. So if they say they're going to make it a payment 3 weeks from now, you can simply say, okay, I hope that you're going to do that, but I still need to send this notice out to pay your rent or vacate, because whatever you need to do before you can file eviction paperwork needs to be done ahead of time, obviously, or that it's going to push the eviction back. And what would end up happening if you don't do that, then your tenant's going to owe 2, 3, maybe 4 months of rent, and you're going to rack up a really large balance due for your tenant, and the likelihood that you ever see that money after the tenant moves out of your property is not very good. So you're always protecting yourself and that property owner by starting what is necessary to do the eviction process and hoping that you won't have to finalize that process.